All right, so this is an episode of Status Quotables. Status Quotables is the behind the scenes sort of the album in which I did call Status Quo. I am MIC, and I am going to be interviewing people who have helped me put together a project. And I'm humbled to have them here. My first interview is with one of my brothers. I don't know. We go back like bicycles with the cars and the spokes. You know what I'm saying? And this is my man Dax.
What's up? What's up?
So Dax, welcome to Status Quotables, right?
Yes, sir. What's good, my man?
Everything's good, man. Like I appreciate you. Like we just give him some like a little bit of. Dax just actually finished listening to the whole project. Literally right before we started this. So he's on the project, but he's only heard his song and maybe a couple of other songs. But now he's heard the whole project. So, can you give us like a quick synopsis of what you thought about
it? Start to finish, man. I think it's a really good project, man. And as we was kind of alluding to earlier, I'm not saying just because you're my man. Like the content of the song, the beat choices, the producer did a heck of a job, man. Hell of a job. Rail 77.
Yeah,
he's rocking on the joints, and salute to him, man. I'd love to get something from him one day. Solid project, man. You like I tell you, wrote the beats, the content, the song with the dude was singing, man. Oh man,
Faith.
yeah. The Faith joint is y'all hear it soon. Y'all hear it.
I appreciate that, yo. I'm humble. We go back a long way, and so, yeah, man, we go back. Middle school.
Yeah, over 30 years probably at this point, right?
Yeah, over that. We was maybe like 12. Bro, yeah, bro.
Yeah, over 30, yeah.
Yeah, we ain't gotta give it to him like that,
but
yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. So you, so, I mean, we already got into how you know me, so, like, our song we got is called Exhausted, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, Exhausted / I'm tired. And, so, when I first gave you the track, what'd you think about it?
I thought the track was dope. I know you sent me like 2 different tracks and we were going to rock to, and for some reason that beat just stuck out.
Okay.
Initially I didn't know how we were going to come to it because it was raw, just the beat. And then, I sat with it and I still didn't know how to come to it, man, until I heard how you were coming to that verse.
So then,
to that song.
So when you got that, what did you think about it? I kind of shaped it, right?
Yeah, you shaped the mold of the way the song was gonna go, and I don't want to give it away, but the way you were going at it, I figured I had to go in a different direction.
Okay.
But still get our point across.
Okay.
Because you were bringing stuff back in the day, and the way I'm more of a storyteller when I like to tell stories, so I wanted to bring my verse up to kind of what's going on today, modern verse, but still echo what you were putting in your verse. So I just had to, come at it a little differently than you were, but the same, 2 ways to get to the, you could take the mirror, or you could take 95 to get to the mall.
Yeah, no doubt.
We're gonna end up there, you know what I mean? So that's how I'm looking at it,
Definitely. So, and that's phonetic reference for y'all. That's actually a Norwalk reference for y'all that don't know.
Right.
We're gonna get into that in a second. So, like, I was listening to your verse, right? And so, like, it was very descriptive. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I guess not even say without going into it, but there's like toward the middle of your verse, you like my son is in the backseat. Please put your gun away. Like, what made you write like that?
Because it's been happening, man. You see it on the news, TV, and it's scary, man. Like, it does, it's just the way things we got to think about when we getting pulled over. Like, they don't really care, we flinch, they bust, so they don't care who's in the car. So just, and I wanted him to be like, I want him to know what's going on at the same time as a black man in America. So that's why I mentioned him in that song. I do have a daughter too, but they got different issues they go through. Some of them, but they get shot too and killed too. But more of a reference because he's with me all the time and in the back seat. And I just thought about him. What would it be like if I got pulled over?
Gotcha. Then it's like you got like because it goes like your verse goes different places. It goes to a lady seeing something and being a witness and putting the police away. There's like
Yeah,
it's all themed. It still keeps the concept, but it's just it's
right.
all over. But you can see everything you were saying. What made you write it?
Yeah. Just like I said, I'm visual, man, because a lot of times they think we don't see these things, and a lot of times witnesses don't come true. Like somebody will be peeping out the window and see something, but too scared to say it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this one's a little different. She saw it. She wanted to make a change, a difference. I'm thinking she like an older black lady who saw it. One of us who tired of seeing it. You
Gotcha.
know, that
Okay,
was
yeah.
my
Yeah,
vision.
the verse was dope. I was like, all right, yeah, that's yeah. It was a good look at everything fit because the song is exhausting and pretty much like we talking about like just being tired of the same old thing, tired of
Hmm.
seeing people dying, tired of like being marginalized, you know what I'm saying, and taken for granted, even though we everybody, we contribute
Right.
to this country just like everybody else, but being made to feel like we don't. And so you get tired of it and it weighs on you mentally and physically. But I think the track was dope. Salute the Rel again, the beats, the
Yeah.
drums hit hard. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Yeah, definitely.
I think people gonna enjoy it. So like once again, you let's just talk about you for a second. So let the people know who you are, where you from.
All right. I go by Dax, General Dax. Really. I'm from Norwalk, Connecticut, CT. Born in Alabama, but I was a baby there. Raised in Connecticut all my life. So
Mhm. We got the same.
that's it, man. Just been rhyming for pretty much since the fifth grade. When I first started.
Hmm.
I think I wrote my first verse then, and then just been doing it with in high school we were more serious with it,
Yeah.
and then a little bit of college, took a break, stopped, and I just kind of stopped for a while and been getting the itch, kind of like you, just hearing what what's going on out there. And I'm glad that you know thought of me to
Yeah.
even put me on a track with you, man, because it's been so long, so
Yeah.
long that you know what I mean. So
Since when
I
this
was real. I'm not gonna lie. I was real nervous about doing. I took when you hit me up. I'm like, listen, man, I ain't write a verse in a minute, So I'm scribing. I'm saying it. I'm not even knowing how to say it. I'm losing my
yeah,
breath. I'm like, man, this is hard because I ain't write a rhyme in probably a
yeah,
year or so. Like a real something that I had
yeah.
to commit to. So. But again, man, I appreciate the love, man, and giving me a shot on your project because this is personal to you and
Yeah.
for me to be able to get that chance, man. I'm glad I was able to come through for you, man. Vice
Yeah,
versa.
listen, I appreciate it. And it's so funny, right, that you say that because this all started with like I was on a group chat with the fellas I used to rhyme with, and everybody was
Uh huh.
like, let's put together let's do something, right? So I'm like, yeah, let's cool, knowing I haven't written a rhyme in 10 years.
A word, word.
10 years, like you know what I'm saying? Like, I just like, all right, yeah, all right,
Yeah.
cool. And
Uh
so
huh.
and so then my brain opened up. Like they sent like I ended up getting some beats. Shout out to J Hall from the WAC.
No.
Yeah, from
Oh,
the
word.
yeah,
Okay.
light skin J Hall. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, Hall of Beats. Salute to you. So J Hall sent me 2 joints, and it started happening. You know what I'm saying? Like I just started writing, and boom, it never stopped. You know what I'm saying? So that turned into um like me putting it out there, and then me and Rel coming together, and
Uh
Rel
huh.
saying, yo, I got a beat for you, and so I was like, cool. So let me hear. He actually sent me 60 beats. He
Damn.
sent me 60
Word.
joints, right? And I was like, I don't know what to do with this, but when he sent Field of Dreams, and
Hmm.
like he sent it, and what I did was I sent him like some of my old stuff, and
Okay.
he took samples of like one of my songs, Shine Blockers, and put it in the beat. I see I'm getting confused because Faith is also, he sampled that too, but he took like the Believe and all. If you don't believe, no one will. That was from
Hmm.
another song from back in the day.
Okay.
So he took
Gotcha.
that part, and then he sent me that, and I was like, word, and I just started writing right into that.
Yeah.
And when he was like, yo, let's do a project. So then he tailored me maybe like
Hmm.
10 beats that he wanted me to write to, and I probably took maybe 6 of those.
Okay.
Which one is the other joint, Faith, the singing? Because when you hear that
Yep.
Faith, Light to the Sun, that's me again.
Hmm.
He
Oh,
said,
that's you on there.
yeah, it's me on there again. So he sampled me again. So you
Okay.
don't gotta worry about no sample clearances, none of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I clear it right here, right now.
Yeah, no
So
doubt.
so that's the inside tidbit. So after that, it just started turning into this project, and
Okay.
Status Quo, it just turned into it became Status Quo. It had a whole bunch of different names. I wanted to call it Gabriel's Horn from
I
the Angel
saw
Gabriel.
that on a track list a little bit
Yeah, you
when you
saw that
was
because that's what it was
showing
originally
me the
called.
joints. Okay.
And so it was called that because Gabriel's the angel, and he archangel, and he will blow his horn, he will raise the dead. So I was
Yeah.
just like, yo, if I like, that's dope. If I can send out this signal and people open their minds up like that,
Hmm.
like raising the dead, like your consciousness up, then
Right.
you hear my frequency, we good to go. So that was another
Yeah.
way for it, but it turned into
You could have titled the song that too, man. Just
oh,
with
that's
with the
another
whole
project.
concept. Yeah, about to say. There you go.
Yeah. That's a whole
Okay.
nother project coming. But yeah, man,
Okay.
so, that was it. That's why it how it came to be. And then so I got you on it. I got my man Charles on it. I got my brother Arson Fist on it.
Hmm.
And I got one of my longtime boys who started us in college. My man Dark Poet. He's
Okay.
he's mixing, he's engineering everything.
All
So
right. Well, shout out to all the MCs on there, man. All y'all came through, man. Y'all did your thing. It's
yeah,
real
including
tight. Versus is real tight. So
I,
shout out to y'all, man.
I appreciate it. So this is like status. This is status quotables, and we just wanted to I just wanted to actually also just give brothers they flowers. You know what I'm saying, while they're here, and I appreciate you for like just being a part of it, man. You know what I'm saying, being a part of it, and I'm humbled, and I'm like, yo, man, it came out dope. So you know what I mean,
Yeah.
salute to you, man.
Likewise, brother. Likewise. Salute. Yes.
Just a shout out the town too. Shout out Norwalk. Where we grew up, and
Yes.
we don't really get shine the light like what I'm saying, like that, but we've had a good history, what I'm saying, with hip hop throughout the years.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
What I'm saying, before us with the Ace Deuce Smacks and the John
Yeah.
Machine, you know what I'm saying, Tim Buddha,
Yeah.
Billy, what I'm saying,
Or
salute to all of
everybody. Yeah.
everybody, you know what I'm saying, dudes that came before us and put us on.
Absolutely,
Dolo,
man.
salute to Dolo.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man. Word.
Like salute, a lot of people from the town, you know what I'm saying, that came before us and then after us, you know what I'm saying, Thunder One,
Mm-hmm.
it goes on, you know what I'm saying, it goes on and on. And,
Absolutely.
younger cats, Brits, and you know what I'm saying, some of the younger cats. So
Yeah.
yeah, I appreciate it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate all y'all, and like it's a sound, you know what I'm saying, it's a sound, and it's a different place, you know what I'm saying, like where we from is different. So I don't know how you would describe that, you know. I don't know
Yeah.
how would you describe where we grew up?
I mean, it's I don't even know, man. It's like I think if what I could tell you is, man, we got it's a talented place, man.
Yeah,
It's a very talented city within our state. So it was a lot of melting pot of talent, man. If we could have been, not to go too deep, but we could have been a lot further with this music stuff, man. If we
yeah,
all were on the same page back then. But
fact.
we live and learn. But everybody's doing their projects now. Like you said, Thunder One still rocking out. You got your project right now. My head ain't to the streets like it once was. Growing up with a family, so I don't know who's out there rocking like that. But
FNX, I'm sorry, I forgot that. Not to cut you off. FNX,
nah,
the nephew,
yeah. Oh man,
FNX killing
his
it.
project was flavor too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Young nephew rocking out.
He's killing it. Oh, you know what I'm saying. That's my bad. I forgot about
Yeah, nah,
FNX.
that's cool. Yeah, likewise too, man. But yeah, man, our town, we got a good time, man. It's
Love it.
Norwalk, man. It's kind of self-explanatory, man.
Yeah,
You know,
it is what
got to
it
be there to know what it is.
is. Right. You have to live through it. Got his portions, but yeah, man. So
Yeah.
like to bring it full circle. Um, status quo, status
Hmm.
quo. I just once again I had to just bring it full circle to be like thank you again. And I appreciate you taking the time. You know what I'm saying. We all grown men and we got things in our lives we going on, and you took the time to sit back and you know what I'm saying, deliver something dope. So I just I had to salute you for that.
Look at man, I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate
So
you.
status quo on Bandcamp. December 29th will be on
29.
streaming services in January, but we
Mm-hmm.
wanted to keep it on Bandcamp first, so that way you get to if you want it, you get it. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
if you want it, you get it. I know you want it if you go cop it or whatever. And then Field of Dreams is already on there on Bandcamp right now. And so you've seen the videos for Field of Dreams. What do you think about them? Have you seen them?
Yeah. The videos is
Oh,
rocking, man. Real. I like the way the damn, what's the word I'm looking for, man? The visualization is dope, man.
okay.
You know, so just keep rocking out, man. It's
Yeah,
dope.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it. And in a couple of words, how would you describe the project? We'll end with that.
Oh, from what I just heard, man, I would say the one word I would use is filling.
Okay. Okay.
Like my cup is, I feel full. You
Gotcha.
know,
Gotcha. Okay.
full.
That's
You
dope.
know, I'm not stuffed. I'm not underfed. I'm full, and it's a good full. You know what I mean?
Okay.
A lot of seasoning on them tracks. You know what I mean? Well, a lot of seasoning. So you left me where I wanted to be, man. You
I,
know,
I,
satisfied customer, man. I'll say it like that.
I appreciate that, man.
You
I
know it.
appreciate
You
that.
know it.
Thank you, man. Thank you for, um, being a part of this project again. And I am MIC. This is General Dax, and this is an episode from Status Quotables. Salute.
Peace.